Release of Chinmoy Das.
And I think the injustice that's happening there. Yeah, we've just been hearing about the religious persecution in Bangladesh, and I think the injustice that's happening there, we as the world have to stand together. We've got to offer our support, and certainly the British government has a role to play, as does the Indian government. We cannot turn our back at this moment in time where women are being raped, men are being killed, a religious persecution is taking place, a genocide. What we have to do is make sure that we're on the right side of history.
I have the honor of representing the largest Bangladeshi diaspora community outside Bangladesh. And I know that many British Bangladeshis of all faiths are very concerned about what's going on in Bangladesh. The future of Bangladesh, of course, is going to be decided by the people of Bangladesh, not by anyone from outside. But I do know that there's deep concerns about violation of human rights. We could respect human rights all around the world. We can't be selective. We could uphold the values of the rule of law, other rights established by the United Nations Convention on Human Rights, and ensure that any breaches, we could do whatever is in our power to deal with those breaches. I recently came back from from a trip with parliamentarians to Syria and Kurdistan, where Christian churches are being were attacked by ISIS supporting forces, and how in one of the cities in Syria, communities, Christians, Arabs, Muslims, other faith groups all came together in a powerful show of solidarity and set up a council of interfaith understanding. I think that is the way forward. So we will do what we can. My role in the Assembly is limited. We don't have control over foreign affairs, but I will certainly ask the chair of the Assembly, Len Duval, to raise the issue of the release of Chinmoy Das, who has been held down in custody for so many months.
আমরা কোনোভাবেই এটা অ্যাকসেপ্ট করতে পারি না যে আমরা কারো বিরুদ্ধে অমানবিক অত্যাচার চালাবো এবং নিরীহ জনগণকে আমরা নিষ্পেষিত করব। এবং আজকে আমাদের বাঙালিরা, ব্রিটিশ বাংলাদেশিরা যারা আমাদের সংখ্যালঘু সম্প্রদায়ের মানুষ, তারা আজকে একত্রিত হয়েছেন এবং তাদের যে মনোবেদনা, তাদের এখন কথা বলার কোনো জায়গা নেই, তাদের শোয়ার জায়গা নেই, তাদের খাওয়ার জায়গা নেই, তাদের ঘর বাড়ি ভেঙে দেওয়া হচ্ছে, তাদের ধর্ম প্রতিষ্ঠানের উপরে এখন অত্যাচার করা হচ্ছে। এটির প্রতিবাদ জানানোর জন্য সকলে একত্রিত হয়েছেন এবং আমিও তাদের সাথে সমবেদনা জানাচ্ছি এবং আমরা চাই যে ইউকে গভর্নমেন্ট তাদের পাশে সাহায্যের দূত হয়ে দাঁড়াক।
Been invited to learn a bit about what's happening to the Hindu community in Bangladesh, and before coming here I've done a bit of digging to have a good understanding of the situation, and I think from what I've heard and from what I read, I think the best thing to do right now is to call upon the international community, all human rights organizations and the Bangladeshi government to uphold the rule of law and to protect the minorities. That's what that needs to happen and needs to be done urgently. Justice needs to be served swiftly and fairly.